So I don't have a equivalent speedo cable to that, or even an internal that would work. So that's fine for now. No huge worries there actually. That bike runs so well. I just gave it a test run. It starts, it runs, it rides. Everything feels light as a feather. It's a really beautiful running bike, that. And that will really sort someone out. Anyone who wants a cheap bike to practice on or use for a year or two, that really is ready. Otherwise I wouldn't let it go. So I've probably got an hour left today. Over in that bag is a right foot peg and a rear chain that should be the correct length for Gary's keyway over there. The test ride was bad last week because the chain was clicking. I took the chain off. There was 2 links that were rock solid. Nothing was going to undo them. I did try it out of curiosity. I'm just kind of like that. I wouldn't necessarily have used the chain, but I did seep it in Pepsi Max and Finger Go and everything out of curiosity to see if I could free it up. And it didn't. So new chain. I mean, for 20 quid, nuts not to buy a new Chinese chain for a Chinese bike when needed. But yeah, let me throw it on because actually, it's really surprised me, that bike. It's come back way quicker than it should have, and it makes me feel bad that everyone stole bits off it over the 2.5 years without asking Gary and not telling him. Everyone else but me. Let's go and throw that chain on. Let's pull the bike out. Let's warm it up. I bet it starts first press of the key. Lay money on it. It's a bike that wants to live. I think while we're back here, I better give that wheel a clean while it's kind of accessible, because it will be harder to do later on. So I'll give it a quick clean on that rear wheel. It's caked. Brake cleaner is probably your best bet there, as long as there's no chips in your paint, otherwise it will get under and pull it up. And then we'll throw a chain on. You don't need to see it, the chain is so simple. It's one of the clip-on chains. It's basically like tying a shoelace, but we will see it once it's on, and maybe I'll do another test run, just make sure it's smooth. Chain is on. I bet this starts up easily. This uses an automatic choke system, so you have to let the choke kick in after a minute or so, but it sounds fine already. It sounds really smooth actually. I'm really surprised. Tomorrow if I get the time, I'm going to do the brakes, just clean them up, loosen them all up, make sure they're all free, and then we'll look at what panels we're missing. We seem to be missing the engine side casing here, and then the couple of sides there, which is really annoying because they were there up until only a few weeks back. I think someone's basically cleaned them away and binned them, but they were there with the they were under the bike basically on the floor, so if they're blown out or anything, the caretaker probably threw them.
2,000 years later.
Just picked up a new project, £200, probably the cheapest in the UK. It's in a state, it's dire, but it may function. I got it through a friend, and I had to spray the brakes with WD-40 just to loosen them up to get it into the fan. But here, let me can I turn the camera around as we talk? I think I just took a picture of myself. So this is a Yamaha Phaser 2002. It's yeah, its condition is, it's got mould growing out of the seat. You know, it's not. It's in a bad way, but we've seen this before. We've done worse, so I think we might be okay. Currently I'm filming about 2 weeks. I'm 2 weeks ahead, so you guys are seeing things 2 weeks earlier than everyone else, which is really cool, I think. But yeah, here it is, Yamaha face. I'm going to put it out the fan in an hour, and I'm going to get you guys more close-up pictures for you.